As I walked the empty concourse of what was once a teeming mall full of affluent customers, my memory flickered back to the days when super-regional shopping centers reigned the world. Certainly the dynamics have changed drastically since the early 1950s, when huge retail centers altered the way the U.S. did business. Big anchor stores were erected surrounded by off-street parking, and hundreds of retail stores fulfilling a balanced tenant mix, offering everything from jewelry stores to women's ready-to-wear. The so-called anchors consisted of the usual dynamos of the day: Sears, Montgomery Ward, J.C. Penney's, Bullock's, Macy's, May Company, Buffum's, among many others. They were designed to attract the lion's share of customers, physically and psychologically allowing all the customers to disperse throughout the mall after they left each major department store, thereby creating a win-win situation for all concerned. This was further glorified by climate-controlled malls, which limited access areas and even made it more difficult for people to leave the center and go elsewhere. As I was strolling along the ghost town that I used to manage, being the mall I used to manage, that is, it took me off to another era, momentarily forgetting about the disaster of Amazon's impact on retail sales. In reflecting on my career in the shopping center industry, there are many memories of mainstay retail environments that'll eventually turn to oblivion once Amazon invaded the retail industry. Thank you. Now the next segment is going to include more of the meat and potatoes of what I used to do in the mall and creating all these funny, crazy situations in this novel, which is a comedy. And it'll be fun. It'll be fun when we get into it. But I have to set the stage a bit, and I'm sure everyone's been to a mall, but it's good to create a little bit of some background information first. So I will see you in the next segment.